Hey guys, Shao5 here. So I'm finally filming my music enabling exchange video. So I was asked to join this by The Rest is History 87, and this happened like 2 weeks ago that I received everything. But I wanted to listen to everything before I filmed my video. And my partner was Jade from Angels 2014, and she has extensive music knowledge, and she has very, very diverse music taste. So I already knew, that whatever she sent me was gonna be like a good mix. And then she actually ended up sending me 3 discs because she had that many songs she wanted to share with me. So it did take me longer to listen to everything. But yeah, so the main focus, so what we did was a playlist after an extensive form we filled out to see what we already listened to and what kind of music we like and what kind of music we're looking for with this exchange, right? And then we were able to talk to each other and discuss, say straight up this is what I want or stuff. And then we also did extra gifts. I assume because we would be sending physical discs, it was fun to add other stuff into the package. So these are not supposed to be a big thing. These are just supposed to be, added in because the playlists are the big thing. But Jade, of course, did too much with even the little gifts. One of them was this little bracelet. So it has the constellation for the Taurus zodiac sign, that is my zodiac sign. So here's a little box. She DM'd me one day and she was like, "What's your sign?" And I kind of figured it was for this. But yeah, this is such a nice little thing, and I've been wearing it every day since I got it. I love it so much. It's simple and really pretty, and yeah, so you guys are gonna see it in my videos from now on. And then she sent this note because she wasn't sure if I would be comfortable sharing this on camera, which makes me extra glad that I didn't open this on camera and stuff, because to check what this says. It says Pride, so you already know what it is. She sent me some buttons. So this one says "Love Wins." This one says "Gay Panic," and I love it. And then this one says "Let Me Be Perfectly Queer." So yeah, she said in her note, I've never explicitly said it in my channel, but I am part of the LGBTQ plus community. And I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. I do not talk about it a lot, I guess, just because there are people who very much dislike me for it. So I kind of minimize attention, I guess, regarding that. But straight up, if you have a problem with it, just stop watching my channel. But I'm not shy about it, and I don't not talk about it if it's relevant, So yeah, putting that out there, I guess. Thank you, Jade. These are really cute and really nice, and I will put them on my little pin board and everything. They're really cute. And then the other thing, as you can see, is pretty big. Because Jade, it's this really cute Hot Topic bag. This bag is actually so cute. This bag alone could have been the gift. It's not I like Hot Topic like that. I used to not go into Hot Topic at all because growing up it was the scary emo kid store, and now it's literally just a merch store. It's changed a lot, but I still have the icky feeling from when I was a kid, so I don't really go there. And I don't rep the store or anything, but this is a cute bag. The skulls are cute. The printing is really cool. The material is really cool, and it's a pull bag. This is so cool. I don't know what I'm gonna use this bag for, but I'm super excited to use it for something. I'm legit a nerd, and I'm so excited over this bag. But this is what Jade got me. So it is a capsule diorama from Sanrio. It's a Sanrio thing. I don't know how it has Sanrio logos and everything, but it's it's Hello Sanrio by Sanrio, so it's a sub-label thing. But I really love Sanrio, the Sanrio characters and Sanrio goods and stuff. I'm always buying them, and I just really like them. So I don't know if Jade knew that about me, because I think posted on different social media platforms when I get Sanrio stuff because it's so cute, or talking about Sanrio stuff. So I don't know how she knew about this. Or if she just like, because I did put on the form for like extra gifts we would like, I did put that I like characters. So it's referring to like any characters. Like I love basically like cartoon characters, product characters. Like I don't know how to explain it, but characters is the word I use. But Sanrio is a brand I really like. So yeah, this is Choco Cat, by the way. Anyone who doesn't know, Choco Cat. I think Choco Cat is one of the lesser known characters. But they are in like every product in this line. So Kpop is actually my favorite for anyone who's curious. Kpop is the cutest. He's my favorite. I don't have a lot of Kpop stuff, but he is my favorite because he doesn't get a lot of stuff made. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like just talking about Sanrio now. But this is a very thoughtful thing and very nice and something I really like. Yeah, Jade, I don't know how you got all this stuff. Jade, you did too much. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And now here is the little list, the little note she put on the actual, one of the actual discs. She said she wasn't creative, but I am really happy with the playlist she sent me. And also these RJ notes are super cute. Oh my gosh. So this is disc 1 and this is disc 2, and I love how she made, oh my gosh, the reflection. I love how she made little covers for it. I did not do that for her. I legit just sent the discs and wrote on them. So that's really cute. And she put a nice cover on this too. So this is the track list. I did not send her one, and I feel so bad about that. She had to ask me for one, and it took days until I sent it to her. But this was very nice that she sent me a track list. I made some notes within the track list, so I'll go to her note first. So because we were supposed to explain the song choices we made, so she typed it up, which is also nicer than what I did. I wrote chicken scratch note. But she explained that for songs 1 to 4, these K-pop songs that have 80s, 90s sound to them. I love music from the 80s, 90s. Music with this sound is what I grew up on. So she asked me if I liked 80s, 90s music, and I told her, of course, heck yes. So yeah, I didn't read this note before listening to the discs. So I was thinking with like all the K-pop songs, like these sound retro. And then I read this and I was like, oh, that was on purpose. And that's amazing. And then songs 5 to 12, these songs have more hip-hop and R&B vibes to them. If I want to be in a certain mood or get ratchet, I'll play these. So yeah, these were indeed hip-hop and R&B. I'll make notes on like the songs in a minute. And then songs 13 to 18, these are more pop-sounding songs. 19 to 20, I threw in some J-pop and a song from an artist from Brazil, to add some international vibes to the playlist. I did put on my form that I do listen to music from like different languages and stuff. Like I like listening to stuff from different countries. At one point my iPod had like 10 different languages on it because like I would just keep songs from like that I would hear and I liked, you know. So I did make that clear on my note that like I'm open to different languages too, besides K-pop, which is what everyone in the group, that everyone that participated in this event is familiar with, and then like English because it is like in the US. So I really appreciate that she added something else too. I think there was only one J-pop song. I'm not sure. And the Brazil song is actually an artist I already listened to, so that's interesting. In songs 21 to 27, these are more darker sounding K-pop songs. I like listening to somber, darker sounding K-pop songs from time to time. So this is something I actually can't relate to. I actually don't really listen to dark songs. Not that I'm against them, not that I don't have songs I love that are dark themed, but that is like not what I look for when I'm looking for like K-pop songs and stuff. Like VIX, Infinite, groups like that, I don't really listen to them. So I do like that she sent me these because she likes them, so that's, you know, appreciated. And also these are really good. Like these are good ones out of the darker ones, you know. Then songs 28 to 43, these are some of my favorite songs from the 90s to early 2000s, just to give you a little bit of insight on some of the older music I like to listen to. So this I appreciate because this is an era of music I listen to as well. And actually some of these I had not heard that she sent me, so that was nice because the 90s and 2000 songs I listen to are also songs I heard as a kid. So songs, my parents were listening to and stuff. So I don't know everything from then. And yeah. So I'll go more in depth now with the actual playlist. And yes, it is a lot of songs. So I actually went and marked songs I had already heard with brown marker. So that means I had already heard them and I already listened to them regularly. Like I have them on my iPod or I listen to them on my phone. You know, so like Shinhwa Perfect Man, SES Dreams Come True, Lay Honey, Taeyeon Starlight, Unique Yo-Yo, Mob Full House, A Pink a great song. I love that song. Cara Mamma Mia, Anita Paradina, B2B Thriller, Taeyang Love You to Death, Junsu Flower, Enrique Iglesias Bailamos, and Selena I Could Fall in Love. Those are all songs I already have downloaded. I already listen to pretty regularly. So I marked those up, but it does make me happy to hear that she liked those and she thought I would like them. And that's actually a lot that I do like. So that shows you Jade actually gets a bit of my music taste already. So I wanted to make like symbols and stuff, but I'm not very organized, so it's not very good. It ended up being that 3 stars are songs that I had heard, but I didn't know like the artist or the title, or like I didn't know how to find it. And now I do. So Wonder Girls, Baby Don't Play. I love the Reboot album, but I just couldn't remember that song. You know, like I couldn't off the top of my head. So I'm happy and you can now go back and listen to that more. Luna New, that is Eve's song. I have listened to a bunch of Luna songs, but since they have so many members, I like sadly don't focus that much, but the song is really good. There's lots of Luna songs that are really good. Charlie Taft, Love Like You, that was a song on Station, and like SM Station, and I saw that it came out, and I think I heard it, but I don't remember it. It's actually a really good song. Then Sohyun Bad Love, I think that's a B-side from her solo. I really liked it. Me No Trigger, hadn't heard that, but it was really good. Definitely the more hip-hop side. I like mark the hip-hop ones to keep a genre. And then Favorite Loca, I had seen Remain in the Sky post about this, and I liked it, but I never went and looked it up, so then I forgot the artist and the song, and I'm happy I was able to find it again through Jade. And then 17 Bring It, which is Hoshi and Woozi, who are 2 of my favorite members, actually, so that was a cool song to find. Pentagon One More Night, like I said, I had heard it, but I didn't, like, I lost it, you know. Middle Fingers Up by G-Dragon. Fakey Suga Sweet. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. But this is the J-pop song that Jade added, and I really liked it. I really liked the vocals for the group, and I really liked the song. So I will definitely be looking them up. Because J-pop, I listen to some, but I don't know a lot of artists and stuff. So yeah, and that's one I liked. VIXX Into the Void, like I said, I don't really listen to a lot of VIXX, so that was nice to hear that. Stray Kids, Maze of Memories, August D, So Far Away. Hadn't heard any of those, but they were good. And those were both hip-hop. Infinite, The Eye, another song I had heard and lost. Then there's Samantha Mumba and En Vogue. These were 90s songs, and I hadn't heard them, but they were very good and definitely very 90s sounding already. Like as soon as I heard them, I knew that was the beginning of that part of the playlist. And then there's Warren G, Regulate. I had heard the song a million times. Didn't know it was Warren G. Then Quad City DJs, Come On and Ride It. I will look them up more. I haven't heard of them. Then George Michael. I actually do listen to a lot of George Michael because my mom really likes George Michael. Freedom 90. I had heard the song, like on the radio or like on my mom's CDs, but I didn't know the title, you know. Then Bailamos by Enrique Iglesias. Side note, I love Enrique Iglesias. He is my mom's ultimate bias. Applying those terms here. She loves him. As a Mother's Day gift a few years ago, I took him to his concert here in DC. It was her first time seeing him live, and it is the best concert I've ever been to. We had really great seats. We had a moment of eye contact with him. And it was with Pitbull, which is another artist me and my mom both really like, so it was a really great show. And yeah, we listened to everything Enrique Iglesias in this house. It is an Enrique Iglesias standing household. And then Selena, I wanted to mention, I also do listen to her regularly. I like her more than my mom likes her. Like, you know, her music was like bumping in the time of my mom being younger, but my mom actually just doesn't really have like particular. She doesn't hate her or anything, but she doesn't like listen to her actively, as well as I do. And then Daft Punk, Around the World. I don't really listen to Daft Punk, which is interesting because I do like electronic music and stuff. And then we have Prince and the New Power Generation. A lot of Prince songs I actually like and like have heard a lot because of the radio. Like I like listening to a local station that has a lot of older songs, but I didn't know they were Prince songs. Like that's bad. So now I know this one is that. And then there's these two songs I hadn't heard. They're Jennifer Page Crush and Robin Show Me Love. And then there's these songs that I had heard. This Alanis Morissette, Head in My Pocket, and Natalie Imbruglia. I had heard these, but I didn't know the artists or the titles or anything. And then Ace of Base, I have heard a lot of their music. And then Suzanne Vega, Tom's Diner. Never heard of that artist, and I really liked their sound, so I will look them up more. And then there was Crystal Waters, 100% Pure Love. Also hadn't heard of them, but I really liked their sound. I put 90s, but I don't know if this was a 90s song or not. It might have been. I think Jay did say the last bit of her playlist was 90s and 2000s, but this was more like, I don't know if electric is the right word, but I really like the sound. And it's kind of music I look up, so I really liked this, and I actually will be looking them up as well. So yeah, I honest to goodness can say I loved the playlist. I loved every song, was nice to listen to, and there's a lot of songs that, like I said, I'm gonna go look up and stuff, and a lot of songs I liked and just didn't know more information for, and thankfully Jade gave me that information, because it's kind of hard to look up songs, like if you don't know the artist. Or if you don't know the title, or if you just forget how the song sounds. So I'm really glad. Yeah. And yeah, me and Jade, I feel like we share a lot of music, but also at the same time we don't, because like before K-pop, I was really into like rock and EDM, and she does listen to some of that too, but I do feel like she listens to more hip-hop and R&B, which like R&B, ever since like college, I really got into R&B, and it's like one of my favorite genres now. So yeah, I feel like we were a very, very good match, because I feel like musically we understand each other, if that makes sense. Like we don't exactly listen to everything the same, but we understand each other, and most likely we have heard a lot of the same things. Like in the formal refilled out K-pop groups and stuff, a lot of groups like overlapped and stuff. Besides like produce groups, because that is sort of a thing I've gotten into in the past 2 years that I didn't expect to get into, and it's a weird thing. But yeah, I won't talk about that right now. But yeah, I'm really happy with the playlist, and I'm really glad she was able, because you didn't necessarily have to send physical discs, but I'm really glad she did, because I can take these in my car and listen to them while I drive and stuff. And that is how I've been listening to them, because I don't have a CD player at home. It actually broke, and I have to get a new one, but I'm delaying that. So yeah, that was it for this music enabling exchange. Jade sent me lots of goodies. Jade sent me a really good playlist. This was such a fun activity. Making her playlist was lots of fun, because I think she is going to make a video, so I won't tell you anything about the playlist I made for her. But I did have like a theme for it, and I hope, like I said, I feel like me and Jade understand each other musically. I hope she does find stuff she likes in what I sent her. And this is very fun. So I also want to say thank you to Emily for asking me to join this and organizing this. I think she had done this the previous year as well. And this is really, really, really fun. Like, I love it, because the main thing for my channel, like why I wanted to make videos and stuff, was to talk about the music, like to share my own opinion for the music, because a big reason I buy albums is the music. Like, I didn't become a photo card collector until within the past 2 years, because my focus has always been the music, you know? So I really appreciate this opportunity to like discuss just music with fellow YouTubers and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, thank you to Emily for the event, and anyone else that joined. That if I haven't watched your video already, let me know, like you posted it, because sometimes I lose videos on my feed. But I have watched Emily and Alyssa's. Oh my gosh, I think that's the only one I've watched. So if anyone else makes any, let me know and I will watch it because I enjoy these. And yeah, until next time.